Hi again, everyone. I figured since I have a bit of time today, I should do a tutorial as well for the Younique FiberLash because I know a lot of people have ordered it and I've had a few people ask how to apply it. So I'm going to do a tutorial quickly on that, just on a really quick, simple application. So it comes in this cute little box, little carrying case. You can use it again and again for whatever. So there's the two steps there. First step is the transplanting gel. So it just looks like regular mascara. Has kind of a curved brush, just like that. Second step is the fibers. So it comes in a smaller tube and just looks like that. So if you can see up close, there's tiny little black fibers. And that's actually what gives you the real length when you apply it. So the directions with the mascara, they actually say you can and cannot apply your own mascara beforehand. I personally don't like to apply the mascara beforehand. I like to kind of start on bare lashes and then build up from there, however dramatic you want them. Some people like to use their mascara first. It kind of gives you a base to go from if you want really big lashes. So I'm just going to start on my bare lashes. Again, I'm going to be using my own mirror so I can actually see what I'm doing, so I won't actually be looking into the camera. So hopefully you guys can see everything I'm doing. So again, I'm starting with the transplanting gel, and I want to get a decent amount on my brush. The best technique I've actually found is to get again, a decent amount on your brush, and I actually like to have a little bit more on the end of the brush because how I apply it, I will do one coat just like a normal mascara. So I would zigzag it in, make sure you get it on every lash, and you can see right away it actually starts to build the lashes up just with the gel. My poor lashes, I don't have any left. So I want to get a good base of that. And then with the tip of my brush, I actually like to kind of stroke it, almost like painting it onto the lashes from underneath, kind of towards your nose, that sort of direction. Make sure you get every little lash, concentrating mostly also on the tip. You want to get a good amount of this gel on the tips of your lashes so that the fibers have something to adhere to. You can go over it a few times with the gel if you feel like you need to. Also, another good tip when you're using this is to make sure you've got your fibers open and ready in your hand because you want to do it while the gel is still wet. I keep covering the camera, sorry guys. Oops. So yeah, just paint every little lash you can. It's okay if you don't get it all because you're going to go, most people will do 2 coats. So again, while it's still wet, I take my gel, or I'm sorry, my fibers, and I kind of want to brush off a couple extra ones when it's a new tube, you get quite a lot on there. So just kind of brush it off, and with the same technique, and only concentrating on the ends, mid to the tips of your lashes, just stroke the fibers on. Hope you guys can see this. I'm sorry, I'm not very good at this. Just in that upward kind of painting motion, just lightly brushing them. I find if I apply this like a regular mascara, then that's when it can start to not really get clumpy, but be a bit too much. And you, like, if you want bigger, bolder lashes, I would suggest not going for it all at once. Do a few coats, and that way you can build it up and it won't get clumpy. Oh, my baby's waking up. So this is just with one quick little coat. You can see already the difference in my lashes. Always remember to, sorry, one second. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, it's hard to do this when I've got a little one here. So what I was saying is to make sure after every coat of the fibers, you want to just quickly seal that again with the transplanting gel. So you just want to lightly brush over what you've applied, and that just makes sure everything stays in place, just like that. So you can see no lashes. Now I have lashes. So that's just one coat. I'm actually going to do another coat just so you can see how it really can build up and give you big lashes, almost like wearing fake ones. I used to wear fake ones all the time, and that's why I actually have hardly any lashes left. So what I actually like to do in between is take just a regular little spoolie brush. I'm actually using my brow brush, but you can use a lash comb. A metal lash comb would probably be the best, give you the best separation. So I'm just going to go and start underneath and just comb through. And that's actually what I like about this brand. There's a couple other fiber mascaras out there that I actually really don't like them. They're hard to work with, and you can't actually comb through them after. So I really am quite pleased with this Younique FiberLash. So I think my new favorite cosmetic product right now. So you just want to comb through, make sure you got good separation, and then you can go in and do another coat. So again, you want to have your fibers open and ready, and your transplanting gel. And the second coat, I always start a little bit different than the first. I don't start in a zigzag like you would with normal mascara. I make sure I've got a decent amount on the tip of my brush. And again, I'm just going to kind of paint in an upward motion, making sure I get mostly the tips, because that's where you want to build the lashes onto, is the tips. And this is, again, giving them something to hold on to, those fibers. So just paint in an upward motion, making sure that wherever you want them longer, that you've got a good base of this gel on there. Just like that, okay. I like the corners to be nice and long too, so I'm going to make sure I've got more there. Wow, they're already getting very long. Okay, and then quickly, while it's still wet, get your fibers, and again, just really focus on the tips and just lightly stroke it on there. And you're going to see a lot of fibers at first. Don't worry about that, because as soon as you put your second coat on, these will all just kind of even out. It just gives you really nice length. Some people like to go from the back as well, at the back of your lashes, and that kind of gives you something to work with from there too. It's really, oh, there's one there that doesn't want it there. So again, you can see there's lots of fibers on there, so as soon as I go in with my gel to set it, that's when it's gonna all even out. So again, really lightly with the gel, just make sure everything's sealed in. Oops, I got my eye there again. Bit messy today, guys, sorry. Don't have a whole lot of time, so I'm trying to do this as quick as possible. And you probably can't even see what I'm doing. My goodness. Okay. So once that's all sealed, magically I've got lashes again. It's kind of nice. I'm not so bald on the eyes. Don't worry about that little smudge I made. You can just clean that up after. You might find that on your eye, like your orbital bone, you'll have a few little fibers that might fall. That's okay. Just take your brush, brush them away. They're not going to smudge or anything. And once everything's sealed with the transplanting gel, they don't flake off at all. I've actually had mine, I did a full face of makeup the other day. I was going to do a tutorial on that, but having a 2-year-old or 2.5-year-old and a new baby, it's kind of hard to find the time to do this. So Anyways, point of my story is I had a full face of makeup and I had, I believe, 4 coats of the FiberLash on, so big lashes. And I put that on in the morning and I went to the gym and did my normal routine. And my makeup was actually, well, most of my makeup had sweated off, but my eye makeup was actually perfectly intact. It was pretty amazing. This stuff isn't waterproof, it is water resistant, and you wash it off just with your regular cleanser or makeup remover. It comes off really easily. It doesn't smudge and smear around, so it's really nice. I'll give you a closer look. These are not my lashes. These are 3D fiber lashes. These are my lashes, what I've got left of them. So not much there. I'm going to do my bottom lashes really quickly just so you can really see what you can achieve. Again, these are my bottom lashes. There's not a lot there. So it's a lot quicker to do these ones. A lot of people don't do them because it gives you that really big lash, big dramatic look. I like that, so I'm going to do my bottom ones. And again, you just start with the gel in that kind of zigzag motion like you would apply normal mascara. Make sure you get all the lashes, and when you do your first coat of the transplanting gel, you want to make sure you start at the base of your lashes. You definitely don't want to start at the base of your lashes when you're using the fibers. That can cause them to get into your eyes, and you want to avoid that, to avoid any irritation. I find that they don't get into my eyes at all, and I love that. Of course, it's really comfortable for me to wear, so I'm all about it. Way better than wearing the fake eyelashes that I used to wear all the time. Hence why I have no lashes. Oh, my little one's waking up again. I will be right back. Okay, I'm almost done, so I'll make this quick. So again, I'm just going to do a quick little coat again of the transplanting gel to make sure it's nice and wet when I put the fibers on. And you can kind of paint it on once you've got your base on. You can kind of focus on the ends more. See, already, even just the gel gives me lashes. It kind of just builds the ends up. So then you want to take your fibers, again, make sure you get kind of most of them off, because when it's a fresh bottle, there's quite a lot on there. And you, with your bottom lashes, you just want to honestly just tap the tips of it and the fibers will stick. Really, really lightly stroke it onto the tips of your lashes. And oh wow, already I've got more than double what I had to start with. You can go underneath, and it's okay if this brush touches your skin, because again, it's just fibers. It's not going to smudge or smear or anything like that. And then kind of just play with it, and it's literally like adding on length to whatever lash you're touching. So wherever you feel like you want more, just go and focus on that lash and literally just stroke it on there, and it's like getting an eyelash extension that you wash off at the end of every day and doesn't cost you a fortune or kill your lashes. So I'm happy with that. I'm going to leave it at that because again, I don't have very much time. And last step, just always make sure you seal your fibers with the transplanting gel. So just a really quick coat of that. Seal it up, make sure you're not losing any throughout the day. A really light coat does it. You don't need to load it on. As soon as it gets on your lashes, it seals them up. And I'm just going to brush off this couple fibers there. And there's my finished eye. So again, you can see my naked eye and then my 3D FiberLash's eye. So I hope that's helpful for everybody that ordered the FiberLash from me. If you guys need more help, feel free to contact me. If there's any other tutorials that you guys would like to see, just let me know. I'll try my best. Again, it's hard when I've got 2 little ones, but I will try. So there's my very quick little Younique 3D FiberLash look. Thanks. Bye.